we get a lot of questions about Navitel. I mean, Navitel is probably, between Navitel and our probiotics, are our two biggest, our most recommended and most taken supplements that we have. And you know, the reason why we love Navitel is Navitel does three things, and it does them very well. And we'll talk about those three things. The first thing that Navitel does very well is it boosts nitric oxide. Now, why is that important?
Well, nitric oxide is something that was discovered in about the early 1980s. I remember reading the science behind it, and we never really fully understood at one time why, if a doctor gave you a nitro pill, that it would take away your angina. Well, they found out afterwards that your body actually has nitroglycerin in your body. It's actually not called that. It's called nitric oxide. So nitric oxide is in your blood vessels, and it actually opens up your blood vessels. So why is that important? Well, think of it. Without it, you don't have much circulation. So a lot of people they're actually walking around with very low oxygen levels. They're fatigued. They've got brain fog and all stuff that we see in chronic fatigue syndrome. They don't feel good. They don't sleep well. Nitric oxide is a very important, chemical within the body that if it gets low, you're just not going to do very well.
You can see why nitric oxide is important, and Navitel will boost nitric oxide levels. So you can think just that alone makes it a tremendous supplement. However, it does another thing which is very exciting as well, is it will actually boost glutathione. Yeah. And again, why is that important?
Well, glutathione is your master antioxidant, meaning that I love giving glutathione to people that are very toxic, because what it does is glutathione actually takes away the toxins out of your body. Heavy metals, glutathione, if you got any kind of, any kind of...
Yeah, you think of glutathione as being sticky. It just adheres, it sticks itself to all this junk.
It takes that junk out of your body. If you're poisoned, you get glutathione and put it right into your veins, because it'll take the poison out of your body. So glutathione is very important, and Navitel actually elevates your body's ability to make glutathione.
And I remember reading one paper talking about glutathione, how it is like liquid fuel for your immune system. Your immune system heavily relies on glutathione, and if you have a chronic illness, your glutathiones are low. That's a fact. Yeah. So by boosting glutathione levels, it helps your immune system, it helps you detox, gives you a lot of energy, you feel very good. So that's the second reason. Now the third reason, which, this is what we started off with many years ago, is that Navitel is a very powerful antioxidant. Yeah. And so why is that important?
Well, again, you want to rust-proof your cells. I mean, we're talking about anti-aging. You see, with our diets today, we create, I mean, never mind the environment, which we
chemicals.
Know. But even, almost when you think of the high-carb, high-sugar diets that we have, those create a lot of free radicals within the body. What are free radicals? It's just cells that are
they're unstable.
They're unstable.
They're looking to steal something from somebody else.
Yeah.
So if you have a lot of free radicals going around your brain, they're stealing electrons from brain cells, and when they take it, that cell becomes damaged. Yeah. So if you have more, free radicals than antioxidants that you can fight off, you're losing that battle.
Yeah. You want to rust-proof your cells, because you can literally see, and I mean, I've seen studies of this where they give our Navitel to patients, and they literally, it coats the cell. It gives them a nice wall, so all these free radicals can't get in and damage the cell. It's a beautiful thing.
So based just on those three things alone is the reason why so many people over the years have felt better taking Navitel.